Right. So for now, we're looking at conventional versus non-conventional thinking. Yeah, business environments are not conventional. They're changing all the time. They're competitive, they're turbulent, volatile. If you look at the current situation, incredibly volatile. We just need to look at the markets and how the markets have plummeted since this coronavirus hit. And recently, as South Africa, we were downgraded to junk status by Moody's, and that's also had a ripple effect across all different businesses and markets. Share prices are not looking very good at this moment. Okay, non-conventional solutions can be developed by managers and employees if they're open to new ideas and also indigenous knowledge. Okay, so new ideas, staff need to be encouraged to be intuitive. They need to be encouraged to take risks, also not feel limited because of the potential for a bad outcome or a consequence of taking a risk. Okay, high risk, high return often is the case. But unfortunately, when taking risks, there is a possibility that there might be a negative return. Okay, indigenous knowledge. You say, what is indigenous knowledge? It's a particular knowledge which is part of a society or culture. Okay, it might be something that's got to do with agriculture in a particular area, or it might be something to do with medicine that is found in a particular area that can be used to solve or heal some sort of issue that you might be having to deal with. Okay, so indigenous knowledge is considering the knowledge of people that are in that area, and it's something that many businesses have to consider when going into maybe a rural area. What are the effects of their business, and how can the indigenous knowledge or the traditional knowledge, in other words, uh, assist them in the implementation of their business activities. Okay, here's a little video of Facebook as to how they go about encouraging innovation, enhancing the employee experience, and allowing them to be intuitive and take risks. So let's have a look.
Our mission is to make the world more open and connected, and the people who work at Facebook really believe that. I'm really proud for Facebook to be number one on the list of great places to work on Glassdoor. I am constantly inspired by the people I work with every day, and the caliber of talent all concentrated in one place brings on this like infectious energy.
I see people that are focused on a goal, are committed, and will not stop for anything. The passion that they bring to the company and the energy. It's one of the things I love the most about working here.
The common theme that I've always seen through the whole time is just us being really focused on our mission to make the world more open and connected, and to really make an impact with our product. And that's something that, will always be like a core part of our culture and just our like thumbprint as a company.
Knowing that you can put out a feature today and that it'll be in front of 1 billion people next week is just something that it's really hard to find in the industry, and something that I'm happy to, take advantage of every day I come to work.
I think there are lots of reasons that somebody might come to work at Facebook. I think the number one reason is because of the focus on impact. So I think people who are really, really smart, really good at what they do want to have a really big impact individually, want to be part of something that is having a bigger impact in the world. I feel really proud of working here and contributing to such an awesome product. I really feel like Facebook sometimes is a utopia in like the best of ways. The cool thing about Facebook's sort of approach to benefits is, they're really focused on removing stress from our daily lives. So it's things that like make it easier for me to focus on my work. I think the number one thing I would say about working at Facebook is the same thing that a lot of people would say, and did say actually in the Glassdoor reviews, is the other people who work at Facebook. So I think, bringing it all together and working together as a team and learning from each other and getting feedback from one another is all, at the top of my list of reasons that I think it's a really great place to work.
Okay, so you can probably identify numerous things in that video that encourage the employees at Facebook to be creative, to feel comfortable. One of the key things that I saw there was the lack of stress that is being created, and it's the environment that does that. They have food available there, very relaxed lounge area. They've got a table tennis table there as well, and also the people there are relatively relaxed themselves, and that also encourages the innovation and the creativity that we see from Facebook on a daily basis. Facebook, and I mean, in terms of Facebook, we can talk about Instagram, WhatsApp, and numerous other entities which Facebook is the umbrella company of. Okay.